If your natural hair is like mine, now you understand the struggle. Are you serious about growing or caring for your hair? Then continue watching this video.
But they cannot accuse you. They wanna see you, but they can never be you. They know they can't have you, so they wanna abuse you. I want you, yeah, I want you. The mother girls, they can't handle me. Everybody hating, that's for sure. But we are sure this, we ain't never growing up. Baby, baby.
Hi cousins, welcome back to the channel. In case you're new here, my name is Shelly Fullerton and I'm a lifestyle vlogger. And if you haven't subscribed as yet, I invite you to subscribe, turn your post notification bell on all, and welcome to the family. If you're returning, thank you so much for rocking with me. Some of you have indicated to me on Instagram that I should share some hair care tips, and I was like, why not? By the way, this video was not coming anytime soon. Today I spoke with LLY. I must say shout out to you. Thank you for the motivation, for encouraging me to go ahead and do my videos. And today I came home with a determination. I sat down immediately after work just to put this video in for you guys. Please y'all, don't say that you're hearing this over and over again. If you're hearing this again, it's because it is reminding you that you need to be more consistent with your hair care regimen in order to see results. I have been natural for quite some time now. I did cut my hair and start over, and in that journey I have had to find myself as well as find products that work best with my hair type. In case I haven't mentioned my hair type before, it is 4C. It is high porosity, and high porosity means it absorbs a lot of moisture. So if you have that hair type, then you know these tips may work for you. I'm still open to finding more products for my hair because you never know when you can hit that jackpot. Continue looking for products, trying out new products that will work best for your hair, and when you think you've hit that jackpot, then keep it. So I'm going to share with you 8 solid tips that will help you on this journey. If you're looking for tips to grow your hair overnight or in a week, then this particular video is not for you. However, feel free to check out the other contents on my channel. But please, if you are serious about hair care and growing your hair, then continue watching this video. This video provides tips that if you do include in your hair regimen, you will see results. The pillar of our hair type is moisturizer. Our hair basically cannot do anything without it. Imagine walking on dry leaves. That is how our hair will be. It will be brittle and dry and begin to break. So the first tip is deep conditioning. This is the life of our hair. Whatever you do, ensure that you deep condition for at least 15 to 20 minutes every time you wash. Ensure to get all those nutrients in to help revive your hair from all the stress it has gone through the past few days, week, or 2. And you know our hair is very versatile. It's stretched out, it can be shrunken, and you can achieve so many styles. So embrace your coils, love them, flaunt them. Deep conditioning provides that balance of moisture and protein, and our hair really thrives on that. If there's too many moisture, your hair is stretched out and break, and if there's too much protein, then your hair snaps and break. So deep conditioning provides that balance. And on the subject of washing brings me to point number 2, avoid overwashing. Overwashing your hair can cause unnecessary breakage. Your hair will become brittle because you're washing off the moisture that you would have took the time to put into your hair. Like I said before, moisture is the pillar for 4C type hair. And if you're moisturizing, then it makes no sense to be shampooing and washing your hair all the time. Washing everything out defeats the purpose of moisturizing your hair, and it's a waste of time, a waste of money. So none of us want to be wasting our time because we have too many other things to do than to be wasting time moisturizing and washing out what you put into your hair to keep it soft and silky. I recommend washing your hair at least every 2 weeks instead of every other day or every week. The longer we space out the washing of our hair while maintaining the health is very important for growth. Our hair is not straight, girls, and we cannot afford to be washing our hair every day, because the straighter your hair is, it retains moisture, but the more coily and kinky it is, like our hair, it is very difficult to retain moisture. My next point is, if you can avoid overwashing, then you can avoid over manipulating, which is putting your hands in your hair all the time, tugging at it with a brush, with a comb, putting your hands in your hair to detangle. No, sis, stop with your hands in your hair. You can literally put your hair in a protective style without having to touch your hair every week. And as we are on protective style, this brings me to my next point. Place your hair in some protective styles. And protective style is not putting your hair in a bun and leaving your ends out or going to bed with your hair untied. Protective styling is not wearing braids, heavy braids that would put the weight on your edges, but it's taking care of your hair and ensuring that your ends are tucked in. Always ensure that your hair is protected for length retention. If you want to wear a high puff or a bun, just ensure that your ends are protected. There are so many styles that you can do where your ends are protected, and that is really what protective styling is. When you protect your ends, it helps to retain moisture. This brings me to my next point. When you're going to bed, always ensure that your hair is covered with a satin scarf or a bonnet. If you're using a cotton cloth to cover your hair, the friction is going to dry out the moisture. Like we mentioned, moisture is a pillar for Faux hair. The friction is going to dry out your hair, it's going to make it brittle, and it's going to break. Also, you can maybe try to swap out your current pillowcase. If it's cotton, you can probably change it to satin, so just in case your bonnet or your headscarf get off, you still have that added layer of protection for your hair. You know, putting in so much work into moisturizing your hair only to go to bed and wake up in the morning with dry hair. Cotton covering will literally suck the moisture out of your hair. Imagine trying to keep your hair juicy and silky only to go to bed and wake up with a dry head. Who wants that? Not me. Always remember to sleep with a satin scarf or a bonnet or have satin pillowcases. So you're probably thinking, how do I not wash my hair for a week or keep my hair in protective styling or not over manipulating my hair? How does this work? This is the thing that you call hair mist. It's something like a leave-in conditioner. So you don't have to put stuff in your hand and rub it together and work it on your hair, so you don't have to touch your hair. That hair mist, you're just going to spray it in your hair, and your hair is just going to be revived and come back to life without you manipulating and combing and touching your hair. Braid sheen also works, because I will use my braid sheen whenever my hair is without the braids. I will use that, because sometimes you really don't have the time to sit down and moisturize your hair. You're a busy woman, you're a working mom, and you really don't have that time to sit down. So you just spritz, 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 and you're ready to go. My next point is, who doesn't love a good massage? When I get a head massage, I'll fall asleep. It feels so that feeling, it's unexplainable. Massaging helps to promote hair growth by using the hot oils and massaging your head so that the blood and all the nutrients could get to your hair follicles. The Difeel oil that I currently use, my hair love it. I use a mixture of different oil of the same brand, and I've mentioned so many times in my videos that there is no specific oil that I use. You just need to find something that works for you. But I know that my hair is loving the Difeel oil. I do a mixture of them, the peppermint, the biotin, the pro growth, and I will just work that into my hair, massage it really well, get that blood flowing and circulating to help promote hair growth. Need that stimulation. You can use scented or unscented oil. The Jamaican castor oil, I think, is the black Jamaican castor oil. Whatever works for you, sis. just use it. And my final point, as I said in the beginning, conditioning is like the backbone for Faux natural hair. Deep conditioning is amazing, and so is the leave-in conditioner. So whatever you're trying to do, whatever corners you're trying to cut or ditch, whatever you're doing, make sure to not ditch your leave-in conditioner and your deep conditioning. After you would have washed out your deep conditioning, the leave-in conditioner continues the work of the deep conditioner. You understand what I'm saying? Right? Leave-in conditioner, meaning of it is actually in its name, and it basically just continues the work of the deep conditioning. It continues with the deep conditioning left off. I feel like I'm doing the tongue twister. Where the deep conditioner left off because you had to wash it out. This is as simple as it gets. Just remember to include this leave-in conditioner step in your LOC or your LCO method, which really means your leave-in, your cream, and your oil. You will definitely see results. Your hair will be soft, it will be so moisturized, and it will be silky to the very touch. I wish I had my natural hair now whilst doing this video, but I just couldn't wait. And you know what, this braids, they ain't coming out anytime soon for me to really show my hair, but I would have included pictures in between. You actually get to see the texture of my hair. Give this video a thumbs up if you find the tips being very useful. Subscribe for more videos, and ensure that your post notification bell is on all. Thank you for making it to the end of this video, and ensure to check out the other content on my channel. Until then, stay safe guys. Bye.
Temperature. Oh yeah, I got a table for two. I got everything I want but you. I've waited my life for you. You give me that temperature. Oh yeah, I got a table for two.